start of the day, before you get on the forklift, be sure that the forklift is in good working order. Never use a disabled forklift. You'll need your forklift badge to operate the forklift. Fasten the seatbelt, log into InfoLink, and go through the forklift inspection questions to make sure that the forklift is safe to use. Before picking up and moving a load, assess the size, weight, and stability of the load to make sure it's safe to move. Adjust the forks and approach the load slowly, making sure that the forks are securely under the load. Raise the load 4 to 6 inches off the ground and tilt it against the mast. Make sure you're looking in the direction you will be moving and honk your horn to avoid accidents. When turning to look behind you, never put your hand on the bar. It's a pinch point. Before entering any trailer not secured with dock locks, make sure the wheel chocks are in place. When turning to look behind you, never put your hand on the bar. It's a pinch point. Remember, people are not loads. The only person allowed on the forklift, ever, is the driver. When traveling up or down inclines, make sure that the load is always pointing uphill. This prevents the forklift and the load from tipping over. Always watch out for pedestrians. People on foot always have the right of way and may not know you're there. Make sure that you can see over the top of the load that you're transporting. Also, don't drag the load or the forks on the floor. Cautiously approach where you'll be dropping off the load. Slowly, position the forklift so that the load is directly in front of where it will be set down. Raise the load to the proper height. Center the load on the rack or the floor. Slightly lower the forks to release the load. And cautiously back up, being aware of your surroundings. Lower the forks to the traveling height before moving on. When turning to look behind you, never put your hand on the bar. It's a pinch point. Always be sure that no one is in front of or under the forks while you're driving. Here's the correct way to drop off this load. Slowly, park the forklift in either its designated spot or clear area, making sure that the forks are against the ground to avoid tripping hazards. park in front of doorways. Do not park in front of fire extinguishers. Finally, do not park in front of or blocking aisles.